Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 7. So, we are getting very close to the end of your capstone experience and earning your master's. So, congratulations on getting there. I know there's been a lot of work along this journey, and I've been excited for you. And uh, the, the end is near, is the best way to put it. So, let's get into what week 7 is. First of all, week 7 is not about having reading. The reflection journal is really an update for me. If you'll remember, week 7's reflection journal and week 6 was more of the update as you have completed your research. You've been writing in chapter 4. So weeks 7 and possibly week 6 do not have to be included in your actual capstone paper. But the update needs to be done there. So you'll see that the reflection journal update is there. So the tasks for this week are to look at getting ready to complete your final capstone project with everything completed, and then starting to prep to get ready for your oral presentation. A reminder, oral presentations are in week 8, again on Wednesday night. December the 11th will be our night of oral presentations. So making sure that you're ready for that. So let's get into what's expected. So starting with assignment number 4, that final capstone. It's now time to start looking at getting everything completed. First of all, you've been given feedback in chapters 1, 2, 3, and now 4 if it's been submitted to me to be able to go back and refine. You possibly are using the online writing studio as well to give you advice. Please make sure everything is focused on being able to answer your research questions when looking at chapter 4, giving your findings, and then a clear conclusion as well. But all wrapped around or focused on your research questions. But let's get into what we're looking for. So completing your title page, getting signatures, that reminder for you. Before you submit your assignment number 4, you do need to email me so I can give my signature to it. Then you'll be able to upload that into Blackboard. So very important to remember that for your signature page. Complete your acknowledgments. Again, it's optional, or remove it. Complete your table of contents with the updated page numbers that you have. And then you will write your abstract. Please follow the guidelines that are there. We'll look into that. And then any other things that you need to do, making sure that you check in through your paper. So I've pulled up the template. So that reminder, again, all of you have been pretty good with your running heads. I think the majority of you have completed your template. But where it says name of student or first and last name, that should definitely not be on the final submission. It should be your first, middle, and last name there. Your degree, all of these here. The title of your paper will be right here. And then you can keep an exploratory capstone project. If you have an emphasis, you can put it there. Again, here it would be educational leadership is what you're working on. Making sure the date clearly does say December 2019. And then my name, just that reminder again, Nedersen is Neddersen. No O's anywhere in the name. So this is page 2 where you need to send the file to me, the completed file to me, so I can give my signature to it. So just something important to remember before you're submitting. And again, it's your submission for assignment number 4. The final capstone is not due until week 8, but if you're trying to refine and get it done, make sure it gets sent to me. As well as I should be able to see your signature on the file already completed, giving limited permissions. Again, acknowledgments, this is the page that you can state whatever you want, or again, entirely take this page out. And then here, this gives you a guidance in the abstract, but this highlighted yellow and all this should be up to this end of paragraph should be gone, where you're just going to write the abstract. Again, flush left, 150, 250 words. Give this summary of just like it's stating here. And then key vocabulary or key words taking from your chapter 1. So that's put into there. And then we'll get your table of contents. You'll notice here it's already formatted for you, double spacing. But when you get into the chapters, those headings, again, are very important. and giving the page numbers to it, so updating that. So those are the pieces that you really want to make sure that you're refining, on top of getting into any other refinements in chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4, or maybe your appendices as well. Please make sure everything is legible, so that way a reader, whether it is me or anyone else, can read it. So that is the assignment number 4, and that's what this week is about, is refining that. You contacting me if you have any questions from my comments to you about chapter 4. So the other task for this week, getting ready for, is your assignment number 5, your oral presentation. Again, this is done again one more time, Wednesday, December the 11th. We'll be coming together. You'll be giving an oral presentation, again, using slides, PowerPoint. Those are the two options. Really, PowerPoint would be better. We'll give you control, but slides we can do as well. So if you need a reminder of a minimum of slides, it's right here. You're going to have a summary of the problem on one slide, research questions on another, findings on another, conclusions on another slide, and the ideas for future further research or practice on another slide. Please remember your presentation is approximately 5 to 6 minutes long, so you don't want a lot more slides than that, but just thinking about that, that's your minimum numbers of slides and the information that it should be communicating to the group as you're presenting. So again, that's the two tasks for the week, is really trying to get you ready for week 8. I hope that it is a good week. I know it's coming back from a well-deserved rest during the Thanksgiving break, but you're almost there. Just think next week we will be talking about being done. So as always, I'm available by email, a phone call, a text. Texting or calling is always the best. Please don't save your questions till the end. Give me connect with me, and we'll help clarify together. I hope it's a great week. God bless.